What is up, YouTube? Warstu here with another video on the DCEU future news. So if you haven't subscribed already, why not? Go on, take a few seconds, hit the subscribe button with notifications on right now. Cool. So at the 100,000 subscribe mark, I will be giving away something that is so darn cool. I'm trying to get a whole one of them for myself, but at the moment I can't. Maybe we'll be able to get one before we hit 100k. So make sure to check us out on Twitter, WarstuG, Instagram at Warstu, and then the Facebook page at Warstu. So let's get into it. So the Justice League reshoots are heating up. We've got Jared Leto Joker coming on, courtesy of the Cultured Nerd. But Warstu, the Hollywood Reporter, reported it. Yeah, they did. But a few days before that, they reported that Jared Leto's Joker will be featuring in the HBO Max Ben Affleck series, which we will be hearing official details very soon. So I give props to the Cultured Nerd because they started talking about Jared Leto Joker returning far before any big trade did. Who else is returning? Amber Heard's apparently doing reshoots as well. As we know, that was part of a court case with Johnny Depp, that he had to go back and do Fantastic Beasts 3. She got to do Aquaman 2. Pretty interesting that Mira's going to be involved in reshoots. Sorry, it's not a reshoot, it's additional photography, although there could actually be some reshoots, we don't know, but they are new scenes from what they've said. So that is Joker's going to be there. Obviously, it's going to be most likely some scene with Batfleck, potentially. Now we're hearing stories that Margot Robbie is in talks for Harley Quinn to be in the Snyder Cut. Now, I don't know if I believe that one, because it wouldn't make... I mean, Batman doesn't really have much connection to Harley Quinn in the Snyderverse and the Suicide Squad. Obviously, they share some scenes together, but they're not very deep. But maybe in the David Ayer cut, we'll get to see what is really going on. So the story of Margot Robbie appearing in the Snyder Cut, I'm not really buying it. So, Joe Manganiello Deathstroke has recently spoke about how the ending scene was changed before the Justice League came out, after they realized that the Batman movie was scrapped. But recently, he was part of a League of Legends team where he is donning the exact same beard, the exact same hairstyle as Slade Wilson himself, Deathstroke. And with the ongoing reshoots or additional photography, if you'd like, is he going to be part of the reshoots, additional photography as well? Because Jared Leto's involved, Batman's involved, and, you know, it's just looking very likely that Joe Manganiello is going to be featuring as part of the additional photography and reshoots. So, probably why you clicked into this very video is there's a rumor going around again that Ryan Reynolds, it's his birthday today, happy birthday, bro. But there's a rumor going around that Green Lantern Ryan Reynolds, Hal Jordan, is gonna be appearing in the Justice League Snyder Cut. Now, if this does happen, it won't officially be revealed. The Jared Leto appearing in the Snyder Cut, I don't know how that got out, because that actually wasn't supposed to get out. So the rumor mill says that Ryan Reynolds will be part of the additional photography, the reshoots for the Snyder Cut, maybe, but let's just have a look where the rumors are actually starting from and stemming from, because we've been hearing about this story for a long time. Now let's get into where the report's coming from. It's coming from Internet Global Star, Blue Tick Verified on Twitter, Grace Randolph, who has once more come on the occasion and said Ryan Reynolds will be back in the Snyder Cut. In a latest video about Leto, Jared Leto coming back, Randolph doubled down. Just wait until the Ryan Reynolds headline hits. This will be a glorious day. And I told you Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern is coming again. I'm hearing Ryan Reynolds headline is very likely very soon. But I've spoke to my people and that's not true. So I'm being told it's not true. Worth a mention that Grace has said the Snyder Cut is going to happen all along. So did Warstu. So what's your point? Among the naysayers stating it never happened, and Grace also interviewed Zack Snyder for the official review of the HBO Max. So, will Ryan Reynolds appear in this movie? We don't know. Because is the Green Lantern movie even DCEU? I mean, at least Jared Leto's version of Joker was in the Suicide Squad movie, which is DCEU. Like I said, I've spoke to some people behind the scenes. The same people that told me, you know, about Leto coming back and the Snyder Cut happening, additional photography, and all that kind of stuff. So I really don't know. Would it be cool if Ryan Reynolds appeared? It would be cool. Now let's look at some evidence. Ryan Reynolds was trolling the Snyder Cut back at CCXP, and he was more for it than the likes of Zachary Levi Shazam, who said, no, it's not happening, it's never happening. So there were a lot of naysayers. Do I believe Grace Randolph? Well, recently, she's got a lot of things wrong. She recently came out and said that Pedro Pascal is done with The Mandalorian. She said that never happened. I mean, you look at the Birds of Prey, there was supposed to be, you know, a diamond with a rude picture on it. That never happened either. So I'm a little bit unsure whether I should believe this story, because recently she's been wrong about a lot of things. But then again, scoopers, insiders always get information wrong at some points in their respective career in scooping, so to speak. But even if Ryan Reynolds is in the movie, it's not really her scoop, because everyone's been saying it. Everyone's been trolling Ryan Reynolds about it for a very long time anyway. It'd more be a cameo role just for jokes if he actually was in it. So it's hard. It's hard if we should believe this story. We don't know, because I've heard the Ryan Reynolds story so many times. But there's definitely something happened with these additional photography stroke reshoots. Allegedly, it was supposed to take 1 week. Now it's going to take 2 to 3 weeks, which, I mean, with the budget they've got from HBO Max, it's very, very likely. We just don't know. I mean, I'm also hearing reports that Warstu is going to be in the Snyder Cut additional photography. Apparently, he's in talks with the studio, and apparently Warstu might get some kind of cameo role as well, because he's part of the Snyder Cut cult or something like that. I just don't know. That's just what Warstu has reported. That's what he's telling us here at Warstu headquarters. So I just don't know, guys. There's just so many rumors going around now, ever since the Jared Leto Joker one got confirmed, because Jared Leto's version of Joker wasn't well received. That's because they literally cut 90% of his scene, so we didn't get the full transparency of him, did we? Yeah, at least for the Grace Randolph scoop about Ryan Reynolds returning, because that would be an extraordinary return, because the Green Lantern movie wasn't even in the DCEU, I guess you say. So, Henry Cavill says the Justice League Snyder Cut will be even better. In an interview with Happy, Sad, Confused podcast, I think it's important that the vision is realized. Whether you agree with it or not, it doesn't matter. It's a storytelling. It's a filmmaker's right to have their vision realized. I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to see what the vision was and how it looks. He's got the advantage of the hindsight now. It's going to be even better. I just want to see a good movie or a series of movies. But obviously, Henry Cavill knows exactly what was filmed, so he already knows it is a lot better. And, you know, rumoredly, additional photography, added scenes is going to take up to $70 to $100 million. So, of course, it's going to be better. And the latest rumored release date for this 4-part series is March, April-ish next year for the first part, rumoredly, but the real date will come out very soon. So like always, guys, please like, subscribe and comment. Do you think Ryan Reynolds is going to be in this Green Lantern for a cameo role, or to troll or something like that for an Easter egg, or do you not? And do you think Joe Manganiello is going to be part of the reshoot or additional photography because of the haircut looking just like Slade or Wilson at Deathstroke? And also, do you think Harley Quinzel, aka Margot Robbie, is going to appear in it? That wouldn't make any sense at all. So like always, guys, please like, subscribe and comment. Check us out on Instagram at Warstu, Twitter WarstuG, and I will catch you in our next video very soon. Catch ya later.